Here we are, day 70. We've got people still causing a muck. That was a weird sound. Causing a muck on these streets. See what I mean? Anyway, we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a new hire. It was Monathan Jr. Welcome. She hates her life. Same. Don't worry. We've got the Conathan duo, and then we've got these dudes. Okay, that's right. I remember what we were doing. So offline, what I had to do was reorder things. So look at this. How neat does our storage room look like now? So come in here, laptop's here straight away, boom, we got that. Now this stuff is being organized to probably an excessive standard, but you know me, excessive means good. So before I'm like, I have no idea where anything is. Now I think it's going to be a lot more simpler. So let's walk through and see what happens. Number one, groceries go here because they're the rejects, and they also go here. Number two, we have toilet paper at the top, we have toilet paper at the bottom. This goes all along the top. So as long as all of that's full, we know it's good. What we're doing here is the big boxes, because I can only fill one space, you can put them at the top. It's going to be so easy to find out, hey, how much do I need? Oh, it's just the one box, right? Because my problem, especially with the lower ones, like doing this in real life, and it's like, kind of can't see things, right? This has solved that. Big boxes at the top with only one, or two that's like stackable, that's easily seen. Same with the toilet paper, it's done like that. Next, we've got the big boy bleach, or whatever this thing is. Yamo detergent, probably. We've got that bad boy going up to here. Actually, no, we just have it up to here because they have 12 in a box. Then we have these other detergent. They're 2 bays, so that's nice like that. Over here is another 2 bay, another 2 bay. These ones are 3 bay because if you have a look, it's so much easier to see that there's 3 that I need there just by looking here. Before, when it was over here, I had to do the psh, psh, remember? 3 on here, nice and easy. Same with this one. Now with these, we don't need more than 3, I'm pretty sure, because, well, let's be honest, we have so many products that they don't buy just that one product anymore. They like spend a lot of money, but just amongst all the products. So that's what that's looking at. At the bottom, same problem with the top. We want it to be as big as possible. So we've got bleach at the bottom, right there. Nice. And bleach 1 and bleach 2. Pretty good. Next, let's have a look here. So this is going to be our fridge stuff. So we've got water because they're nice big boxes. We can easily see, okay, there's going to be a 2 bar. This one is a 3 stack. This is a 2 stack. This is a 3 stack, but it's on the side, so I can still see that we need 3 here. This one is nice and easy because it's 9. I was going to call it 6, but no, there's 9 boxes there. And I think for most of these, we just need to put 1 layer. Because before we were like stocking up to the max, like this was going up 2 times. We never sold it out. So number one, excessive spending on just trying to keep the stock up. And number 2, wasting our time. You know what I mean? Okay, milk's at the bottom there, and then we've got the other fridge stuff. So we've got the big boxes are on this side, and eggs. Why? Because I needed eggs to be easily seeable. These are 2 bays. Next, let's have a look here. This is the freezer section. So we've got chicken for days. The top 75% of that is just chicken. Then we've got pizza at the bottom. We're going to need 2 bars for both of those, even though they're 2 boxes. We just need that because they're 2 different product types. Fries, we've got both of those at the bottom. Nice big one of these ones, but this is a 2. So you have to remember you can get 2 of these. Kind of crazy, but it looks the same, but it's kind of not. Anyway, it is what it is. Then we've got ice cream and nothing. A lot of empty shelves, but I think that's fine because we don't need to excessively stock the storage room because technically speaking, if it's here, I feel like they pick it up from here first anyway. So I think it's okay. And then what do we have here? Over here, we've got the meats. So we've got the fish and the steaks. And then we've got something here. What's this one? Crab cakes, of course. And then over here, we've got the other types of meats. So like your ham, slimies and whatnot. And I think this one's mince. Yeah, that one's mince. Over here, we've got the juices and also the drinks. So we've got just one of each of these. So we've got Coke, the other Coke, the juices, and the Sprite. Or what's this one called? Zap. How could I forget it's called Zap? We've got potatoes. I feel like 4 potatoes is kind of low. Oh, okay, that's why. Because we've got some at the bottom as well. Again, make it easy to see what we actually need. So potatoes at the top, potatoes at the bottom. Sure, it's split up, but it's more important to be easier to see. And then we've got the cereals, and then we've got the sauces, and then we've got some pasta, and I think pasta at this shelf as well. We've got the flour, again, big boxes, the breakfast stuff here, some oils, coffee, tea. Again, we wanted to make this as simple as possible. Like this bottom one is kind of annoying, but we're getting to a point where we have too many 3 bars. So it's just like this. I can kind of see it because I can fit myself into this angle, right? So it's not terrible, but not the best. But I think it is the best. The other thing, let's have a look at the front area. We had a decent amount of money, right? Not like dollar bills, but we had a decent amount of money. So what I did was I bought too much, renovation stuff, and we've renovated this area. So you can see the floor now has this nice granite. I don't know if it's called granite. What's the other one? Marble? It could be marble. How dare I forget this one? Anyway, so I accidentally bought too much. So now I have all of this. I also have all of these here as well. And then where's paint? I had paint as well. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I must have bought the perfect amount of paint. But these bad boys, I did buy a bit too much of. Anyway, so that's like that. The other thing is I can put this back in this corner. You go there and never to be seen ever again. He's happy with that. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so we did this one. We painted the walls the nice purple. I think it looks a lot cleaner. See what I mean? On the outside. You can apparently change the outside of this, but to be honest, I don't mind this. Like, it looks dirty, but it matches our aesthetic. We'll think about it later. Razor Fenny, how you going, brother? We've still got these dudes working here. And, yeah, that's the other thing we did. We made signs now because I also reordered things. So this is going to now be the cleaning section. We've got the toilet paper. We've got all of these things over here. Pretty nice, pretty clean. Get it, cleaning. No, okay. Breakfast stuff is over here. Breakfast plus potatoes. The potatoes will... technically, we can use potatoes for hash browns. So you can have hash browns as breakfast. That's what I'm going to go with. So we're saying potatoes live here. Doing pretty good. Oh, well, guess what? I'm also doing pretty good. That's excellent to hear. We're just going through our store, seeing what differences I did since last time, because I did some reordering offline because, well, it was a mess and we needed to clean up. Anyway, this is now our cooking things. We've got the usual stock here. I think I've consolidated this a little bit. Yeah, I've pushed this over so I can put the sauces now on this section, and I've also put the peanut butter on this side. So that's looking good. We've still got our plus 18 alcoholics over here. We've got our freezer stuff here. We've got our fridge stuff. This is now called cold storage because, well, technically, it's not just fridge stuff, it's also freezer, and fridge plus freezer didn't make sense. And also, the icon is this now. It is what it is. And then we have the fruit and veg, because vegetables was too big, and it made the text small, and I like uniformness. Anyway, that's what it looks like. I think it looks, just with a fresh coat of paint, pretty good. These bad boys agree. These bad boys and one girl also agree. And that's what's most important. All right, let's start our day, shall we? What else did we do? Nothing. We should probably check the prices. That is a very good idea. Okay, so pricing. Yeah, we did not change the prices at all, which is kind of stupid of me, but you know what? It gives us something to do during the day. So what else do we have here? Essentially, we just have to look for the today items here. 6.35. Looks like the real deal. Damn straight. You know me, $1 million bucks. You fake it till you make it. Which is why you put yourself in debt just to make sure you have the funds. That doesn't make sense. Okay, here's what we're thinking. Ready? If you buy things, you have to pay for the things, right? So if you put yourself in debt, you have to make money to pay off the debt. That's what we're going to go with. Really bad analogy. Do not do that in real life. 100%. Yeah, you'll regret it later. Anyway, most important thing is everything has been purchased. And I think everything has been priced accordingly. There was only 2 items that I could see. That was today. What about this one day ago? No, that's fine. Yeah, we've got the flour. Sorry about that. We've got the flour. With sauce. Yeah, okay. Flour and bread. Oh, hello. It's my new worker. Look at these bad boys. And you know what? I'm going to open this just because, well, that's the fun part. Oh, you need help here? Yeah, sucks to be you. Where are my helpers? Oh, there we go. Oh, go on. Classic. Yeah. That's what it looked like now. It was very annoying to reorder things because we didn't have enough boxes, but I figured out. How is this dirty already? Who? It's like, you know, I have been open for a few hours. But still, the disrespect. Yeah, it was really annoying, but I've found out you can actually just chuck things on the floor. Why do I have these? Can somebody buy? Okay, well, anyway, let me show you. You can just throw these on the floor. I didn't realize you can do that. You know, that has helped immensely for reordering things. Who's buzzing? It's this dude here. All right. Why not? I'll help you. How you going? You don't care at all. Okay, beautiful. Glad to be of service. Now give me your money. 15 cents. That's not too bad. Enjoy. How much did you spend? You need to bump up those numbers. Kind of rookie-esque. Anyway, yeah. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing very good. What happened to your neck? It's like me, like a prawn posture. Anyway, hello ma'am, how are you? You're doing splendidly. That's what I like to hear. Sushi night tonight. Very nice. Card. $2.46 and 5 cents. Enjoy. Does the self-checkout even work, or are they slow? The self-checkout is superior. You know why? These dudes, they work at the same rate as your actual employees if you ever hired them. It's less space as well. So I can fit 2 of these in exchange for 1 of these bad boys, right? So space-wise to use-wise, it's actually better because you can fit 2 of these, which means in this block of land, you're doing 2 sellers. Also, you don't have to pay them a wage because you just do a one-off payment and you're good, I think, for like 6 days and it pays off itself. Because from memory, it's like $80 a day to pay for... Is it still... Oh, I thought it was going to steal from me. Yeah, so essentially you just put those guys there. You pay like $700, but then in a few days' turn, the $80 that you would have spent, what's that? 80, 160, 320 times 2, 640. In like 9 days' time, it pays for itself. I don't know why I did math like that with my hands, but you know what? It doesn't matter. What's more important is that the math is done. Enjoy your day, man. All right, let's quickly do these things. But yeah, I think self-serve checkouts, 100% worth it. 100%. Especially because you can just like stack them up as much. This is all you're going to buy. You're going to buy hot sauce and water. What a weird combination. You know what? I respect the hustle. Hello, ma'am. Got some potatoes. And you're going to pay with cash. $9, which is this one, that one, and that. Okay, enjoy. We have an online order. Ezra Young. Kind of old, aren't you? Alright, so we need some chicken, 3 chickens, some fries, some prosciutto, which I can't remember which one it is. Is this one? Yes, it's this one. Some milk. Here we go, 3 of these, and then we've got some bleach, which is this one. Beautiful. And that's $160. Let's do this one and find where Ezra lives. Just down then to the left. Down to the left. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, self-serve checkouts have been the best purchase that I've done. Okay, that's technically a lie. Self-serve checkout is very good if you're already having groceries because you need the same person to do... hello, Ezra. Enjoy. The same person who does the grocery scaling can also assist if customers have issues. Now, granted, it doesn't matter too much because you still needed to pay for an employee regardless, but at least this way, the groceries person can also help out. You see these dudes? Yeah, so like when this dude is like, oh, someone needs assistance, he just runs here. For whatever reason, when I had one person working, he didn't want to work, which was kind of rude. Like he'd just like chill, do nothing. But you know what I mean? It kind of works when you have 2 people, but only 2 people. I also don't think you should have more than 2 people because these dudes complain about waiting, but they don't actually leave the store. Hello, ma'am. You waited long? Yes, very long. Yeah, typical. Anyway, enjoy this. Have your $3 and 1, 2, 3, 2 of those. Enjoy. You know what? You can wait. I've got another online order. Jade Hudson. We need some cleaner with some olive oil, which is this one. 5 of those. Excuse me. Jeez, just coming in. Oh, and you're gonna rob me. Yeah, okay. The big boys out front will deal with you. What else do we need? Dishwashing cleaner. That's good. We actually needed some of that. I thought it was going to rob me as well. 5 of these, but more importantly, we do this. Excellent. Okay, let's go back here. Squash and soda cola, which is here. 3 of those. Squash is this one. 1, 2. Beautiful. $220. That's pretty good. Jade Hudson, not too bad. So they live on the other side of this, but I think we should be able to go from the shortcut here. Open. I don't think they're open. I'm going to be honest. Anyway, Jade Hudson, which one are you? This one down here. Waving about. There you go. Enjoy. Have a good night. And next, we have Caleb Jordan. They want some peanut butter, some chicken, hand soap, cereal, and artichoke. The old Chokey boys. Good job. There you go. That's the dude that was trying to scam me. Good job, Jonathan. Good job indeed. Alright, let's do this one. Artichoke. $21 worth of artichoke is kind of crazy. I would never. But you know what? That's not me. Chicken goes this one. 2 chicken. We need some hand soap. And some cereal. Yeah, so I think today was also a test to see if anyone's going to run out of products. Because we've consolidated quite a lot, and also just our space in general. We've like minimized the amount of stock that we have in the overflow area. So it's going to be a good day to see how we actually roll. I'm hoping everyone's like, yes, we have enough products. If we don't, well, I guess that's bad. But also, is it really bad? Because we're, number 1, still making money. And number 2, still making levels. Like the amount of, what do you have? Some corn chips. Okay. Well, that's why we have like so many employees. Anyway, let's handle Miss Tramp Stamp. Hello, ma'am. Some pizza night today. Very nice. Very nice indeed. $25.89, and you have a lovely night. She didn't even care. Do you care? You don't even care. Okay. Well, yeah, at least you're buying a lot of things. Pretty good. Pretty good. What have we got? Perfect change. I could kiss you if it wasn't a assault. Anyway, how you going, sir? Do you want to be kissed? No, you do not want to be kissed. No, sirree. No kisses for you at all. Enjoy your night, though. Hello. When did you get so tall? She used to be, like, short. Anyway, she must have gone to Turkey for leg extensions. Anyway, thank you, ma'am. 4606. That's the damage. Alright. Any more online orders? No. So people are still waiting in line. Yeah, cool. Nice. Let's clean up the store. Needs to be done. And I can do this one. Are you going to break your back with your 2 corn chips? Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, let's do that. You know what? Fine, I'll help the dude out. Corn chips are here. Oh, that's right. I didn't explain this. These are all our beer and corn chips. So you can go here. What's this? Fries. Oh, no, don't. How dare you? How dare you indeed. Alright, let's see. Fries can be done. Just a little bit. Okay. You can go back in your little corner there. What else do we have? Some sugar. Which is... yeah, we can definitely fill up this bad boy. Perfecto. In the trash. You know what's weird? Dudes want to go in the self-serve checkout when this is completely free. I'm not even going to like overcharge them or anything, which is kind of crazy. So today we made like 10 grand. Profit-wise, I don't know. But 10 grand is still very good. Very, very good. Cool, that's done. You can go into your corner. What else do we have here? More pizza. Sure. You go there. Oh, we've got some spaghetti. One spaghetti, please. Perfect. And then, what else do we have? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep, we can have more spaghetti. Q, that's done as well. Do we have room here? No, not particularly. That's okay. You can go there. What's this one? More spaghetti. But of course. What's this one? Fries. But of course. And what's this one? More spaghetti and more corn chips. Okay. That's looking good. How are these bad boys going? Going slow. Do I have anything in my crates? No. Okay. I guess I helped them out. What do you got? Peanut butter. Where is peanut butter? It's going to take me a while to remember where I put things because muscle memory is just going to run to the corner. But you know what? That's fine. It is a-okay. More peanut butter. Q. Pop it back. What else do we need? Okay. Okay, we're going to do some bleach. Yeah, good job. Just as I said it. We could do with... Why is this one here? Anyway, that's fine. Do with some tea. Which lives here. Maybe the other thing I can do is get signs for this room as well. That's potential, right? I can put like, oh, breakfast stuff and whatnot to kind of match the signage here. At least I know exactly where to go. But I feel like it's a bit difficult. Because like if I put something here, is it going to be this one or this one? Yeah, maybe not. Speaking of this one, what is this? Onions. I could do with some onions. Which is this one. Nice. Could probably do with some more onions. In fact, even more onions. Never mind, we're out of onions. What's this one? Choky boys. They have been completed. What else do we have? More Choky boys? Yeah, we do. We could do with some potatoes. Let's do that one next. One. We're gonna keep... Oh, okay, it was 2 potatoes. My bad. My bad. How dare I disrespect that it's 2. Not this one. There's potatoes. Here we go. Cool. Let's chuck that out. Yeah, we probably need some unpairable pairs. As per usual, look at that, completely empty. Completely. Chuck that at the bin. What else do we have? More pairs. What a great pair, some might say. Now, is this empty? Sure is. I'll chuck you out, and we probably need... Do we need watermelon? No, watermelon's fine. Alright, they can do with the rest of those because they're kind of annoying to figure out. This one looks fine. 15, 15, 8, 8, yep. We could do with like 2 vodka. Here we go, we've got a box. And then, what else can we do with? That's good. Check this stuff. Eggs, good. Butter, good. Like butter we can even make into 1 down the line as well. I'll get some water, or just the 1 water. I think water was over here, right? Yeah. Nice. And you know what? I'm going to let them work. I'm going to have a look to see what's our next purchase, because we also need something to work towards, right? It's always the fun part. Oh, we need to pay the bills. We don't need to pay the bills. Okay, so product licenses, right? What can we do essentially next? What level are we? So we're level 47. The next big product license is 56. 56 is kind of far away, let's be honest. So I'm thinking we just do some of the cheaper stuff, like cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, and yogurt. Yogurt, I think we already have a space for, because I can essentially get rid of the butter and put yogurt there. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I can, you know what I could do? I could also buy another fridge and place that here so we have like more fridge area. This one kind of limited. Who's throwing this? It's you guys. It's her, the new employee. Anyway, yeah, so I'm thinking potentially we can get another fridge here once we do more fridge stuff. But I reckon it's going to be cake stuff. Cake stuff I think is going to be in cooking. And do I even have more space? No. So if we get cooking, I think we can potentially get rid of this whole shelf, right? Like salt, 100% we don't need this many salts. Yeah, if we get rid of that one, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, if we keep 3 of these, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we could work with that. We could definitely work with that. Okay, let's end the day, and we can figure out that stuff tomorrow. Products found, all of them. 0 not found. Pretty good. Now, let's have a look at this total profit, though. Minus 6,000, but customizations cost me 6.5, so that's technically 6 grand there. And then we got another 750 for the upgrades. So technically, we made 1.5 grand, which is actually not that much. Today's going to be the better test. Let me change the day here. So we should be on day 71. There we go. It's a new day. Yamo Cleaner. Let's go in and change that price real quick. So pricing Yamo Cleaner. There we go. We've got it all the way at the bottom here. $8.98 is a new price. That'd be us. Now, if we're not making a lot of money, we might need to drop our discounts to 1%, and then we can be the 1% club. But we'll see what happens. Let's do stock take. So we do 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. Then we do 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's nice because we can check on the side here, check on the side here, see what we need. In fact, I might even change this to over here because it's easier to see this than this. See? Big CEO moves. Now, we just have to go across the top, and we did not sell a lot of toilet paper today at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, some might say. Got some of that. Get one of those. Get one of those. One there. 2 there. 1 there. 1 there. 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. We're at 46. Let's purchase that. Alright, butter is good. 2 and 1. And then we've got 1. And then we've got 1. And then we've got 2. And then we've got 1. That's finished. Then just the 1 there. 2 cheese. 1 each. Yep, that's that side done. Let's do this side. We just need 1 box. We can do 1, and then we can do 2. Cool. Yeah, I think this makes it so much easier to do stock take now. I quite like the little changes that I've done. I hope that's just one each. 1, 1, 1. There, that's also a 1. Yeah, salt, I think we only need 3. So we have too much salt. That's good. That one just 1. 1. One there. 1 there. 1. Is that a 2-boxer? It is. Okay. Is this a 2-boxer? It is. You know what I should also do? At the end of my day, change these bad boys up. So we've got 2 and then 3. Then we'll do 3 there as well. And then, that's fine. Right, we're at 47. Let's see if we need just 1 there. Chips are fine. That's fine. I think these ones also will just have 1 row. That's looking fine. 1, 2. So close, yet so far. Oh, actually, never mind. We still have this whole shelf. Yeah. So I think the time we have to do stock take, I don't know if it's mental, but it feels quicker. And you're not feeling quicker, it's being quicker. Let's open. And I'll give these bad boys a hand. Look at that, that is crazy. And we saw that in 1 day. In just 1 day. Kind of crazy to think about, if I'm being honest. You go up there. Okay, they're not coming back from this way. I have to remember it's always the middle aisle. And then leave. Orange juice, there we go. Some pasta. That goes here. What's this one? We buy veal. Oh, I don't have enough stock. Rude. Could have made $2,000. Anyway, we've got a decline. So I guess that's why you might want to overstock, but meh. It's okay. It is all okay. You know, it's weird. After we figured out those wholesale selling is actually good too, because you can just buy it as soon as you sell it. They made it outside of my price range. Convenient. Very convenient. Where does this go? Other side. Where does this go? Musaka. Oh yeah. Man, I am blind. No one's in the store? Oh, never mind. A lot of people are in the store. My bad. Keep shopping, everyone. In fact, buy more than you need. Overspend, some might say. Some being me, naturally. And there we go there. What's this bad boy? Some more kegs, okay. That's a keg. Got some honeybees. Just there. Yeah, I like our new arrangement in the stock take area. I think it looks quite professional. Like I'm a real businessman. Got some flour up here. Anyone waiting? Yes. He didn't ring the bell. How you going, chap? You're going horribly. Okay. You know what? Sorry for asking. Sorry for asking indeed. Alright, there he goes. They went to the self-serve. Rude. Knock him out. That's right. Good job, Conathan. That's why I pay him the big bucks. Alright. You can go here. Anyone waiting? Yes. Hello, good sir. How are you? You're also bad, because you're bald. Well then. You're not perfect change, can't be mad. Have a good day. Have a very good day, in fact. Let's put some of these bad boys back in there. So you go. Yeah, oh, did I buy too many crab cakes? I bought too many crab cakes. You live there now. What's this one? A lot of thieves today. Too many thieves. We need to give these guys, like, stronger weaponry. They are not getting the message that you do not steal at Bill Berth's. Chicken. Where's chicken? Freezer section here. There we go. Beautiful. Got some fleur. Un fleur. Mon ami. Grazie. I feel like that was 5 different languages, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. Go there. And some food. Oh, you're gonna break your back, old mate? Chips. Not the chips again. Alright. I'll help ya. Damn fool. How many chips do you have? A whole box worth. How did you have a whole box worth? This thing was empty. And you're complaining, man, these dudes are trying to extort me for my money. I am going to fair trading or whatever it's called. I feel like fair trading is not for employees. I'm going to your mother and tell her that you've been a very bad boy. Even though you're like 50 something. Let's be honest, he's not 50 something. He's probably 80 something years old. Have a good night, ma'am. Yeah, how dare he just hold the box and like, yeah, I'm working hard, boss. No. Not at all. Don't you agree, sir? Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Can I get a discount? No, you can't get a discount. You already get a 5% discount, let's be honest. What up, sir? You're buying a lot of same item things. Anyway, thank you for your business. You got $7. Only $80. All those things and he's only spending $80. Interesting. Have a good night. I got some online orders. I've got Zelda. The old rascal. Potatoes, moussaka. How dare it block my way? Moussaka is here. You know what? We can also... yes, with our yogurt. Potentially we can just get rid of those two because we don't need 2 of those. And have yogurt go there as well if we need extra space. That is potential as always. Cheese. 5 cheeses. And then some veal. Where is veal? Is it the top one? It is. $180. You see, that's the type of sales I like to see. Zelda Stone lives down to the right. So, let us do that. And we'll get back, we'll clean the store because we've got a little bit of a T in the top right corner. It's like 25% full. Zeldy. Don't you dare leave. There you go. Enjoy. Gotta disrespect him. I'm walking here. And it's my right of way. I don't know. Normally the crossing on the road means it's my right of way. Moral of the story. He tries to run me over. Why? And what type of traffic light is this? Are they all... This is why everyone's running amok. The traffic... Everything is red at the same time. Everything is green at the same time. That is some crazy work. It's green and he's not going. These dudes be crazy. Anyway, it is getting dark. Let me clean the windows. There we go. Oh, that is a lot of people. That is so many people. Business be booming. Look at them. Look at all of them. Like a tin sardine can central, whatever it's called. What's the saying? Like a can of sardines? Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that is the one. Alright. These guys are waiting. Alright. Let me show you the automatic guys how quick I can do it. You ready, sir? Time me. Too fast. He's like, I couldn't even time you. Okay, beautiful. I'll time me again. 79.58. So fast. He didn't even say thank you. That's how fast I am. He knows time is money, and saying thank you adds to that time, which means he loses money. True story. He didn't even care. Caring also means money spent because time spent is money. She also agrees. Hello. Some butter, eh? A lot of butter. You got some weird change. There you go. Enjoy. This person bought quite the amount. Thank you for your business. $110.50. Thank you. What up, sir? You good, sir? That's right. You shouldn't be talking because time is money. That's right. But you spoke just then. Anyway, that's your change. Hello, ma'am. See how fast I am? Very, very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 cents. Enjoy. You can wait because I have an online order that I forgot about. Ryan Harper. He wants some Robert De Niro pizza, some of these bad boys, and some Zuck. The old Zuck. Thank you. $50. $50 and you're paying $17. You know what? He's upstairs. Can't be mad. But imagine paying $50 for an item where 20 of those dollars is to walk up the road from there. Kinda got scammed. Not gonna lie. But you know what? Good for me. Let's go finish these dudes out. Hello, ma'am. Sorry, did you have to wait long? Time is money. Yeah, I know. That's my saying. Anyway, $2 and 1 cent. Enjoy. What up? 2 items in our exact shape. Can't be mad. And it was only $20 for 2 items. It's crazy. Alright, let me clean up. Let me clean up. Indeed. Oh, there's some more stains on the floor. And so much rubbish. Way too much rubbish. Oh, you're waiting in line. Alright. Don't mind me. Someone had a sandwich they ate. I don't even sell sandwiches. They're bringing their own sandwiches. What do you have in your pockets? Fine, give me it. The things I do for these people. I don't even know what that is. Whatever. Let's serve you. What up? You don't care. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I don't know why I'm giving you 1 cent. I meant to give you 10 cents. Enjoy your 1 cent. What up, ma'am? Whoa, bleach. Is that how you keep your hair blonde? Is it? I guess it's kind of grey. That's how she keeps her hair grey. Perfect change. You know what? Sorry for making fun of your hair. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to do it all the time. Look at these people. All things considered, did we make money? Maybe $2,000. Which again, not that much. But $2,000 is better than $0. When you put it like that, that is true. That is very true. Let me put you there. Let's do this. You go there. I'm like, what is this noise? It's the mop. It was the mop all along. Anyway. Just gonna have some water if you don't mind. Okay, beautiful, refreshing, some might say. Let's help these fools put these boxes away. You know what, let's not help them. In fact, let's do the opposite. I mean, technically, yes, it's helping. I just want to see if I can put these on the shelf. Sure can. I sure can. Sure. Why did I pick this up? This wasn't in the extra area. Oh, man. Well, mistakes were made. Where does oil go? Oil. Yeah. You know, whatever. I can live with my bad mistakes. What's this one? This box is... We can use some. Oh, wait, no. The crate. We've got to use the crate first. What's in here? I can't even tell. Chicken. Alright, pick it up. Chicken. Of course, I had to fill up the one thing that I have in my thing. It's gone. It went inside the floor. Where's the other one? I got scammed. There we go. Reverse scammed. Okay. Don't drop it on the floor, even though I just figured, oh wait, we can drop it here. These items are horrible. You drop them on the floor, they actually go through the floor. Okay, well that's new. Not a good new, but it's new. Anyway, let's continue with this. That's it. Just the one box. Okay, nice. And that's all my mistakes. It is what it is. $18,000. So I think we made, yeah, $2,000 today. I'll help them out with these boxes, I guess. You know me, CEO of the year. You go there. Some zap. Some dude's holding a box. Which box are you holding? Which one is it? Pizza. Where the pizza at? Over here? It was next to the chicken, right? Yeah, here we go. You live there now. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Backy. Oh, my back's hurting from all this lifting. Yeah, you think that's my fault? No. Where do you go? Up there. And then oil. Do we need oil? Can do. Okay, nice. And now, what else needs to be done? That looks pretty good. Could do with some peanut butter. It's always peanut butter. I mean, do people eat a lot of peanut butter? I feel like I never eat peanut butter. But maybe I'm the weird one. Q, pop you back. They can do it with the vegetables, unless. Fine, I'll do the potatoes because that's completely empty. That's this one. And then I'll also help with the unpairable pear. Because I'm so nice. Pear. Nice. And then I guess I can help with the onions. This be the one. I guess I can help with the onions again. That's right. I want to see what's the next person we can purchase. I shouldn't say purchase, but you know what I mean. The next person we can hire. Of course, that's what I meant. All right, let's close out management. So hiring. If we go down to the restockers, level 50. So we're level 48 at the moment. At level 50, we can purchase another stocker. Now, to purchase another stocker, we need 5 more racks. And if I have a look, we have enough room for 5 more racks. That's pretty good. That is very good. And then after we do that, we can't actually buy more stockers, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. Anyway, let's purchase a new license. Actually, no, we'll do it tomorrow morning. But yeah, I think we'll purchase a new license because $550. We need probably around $2,000 for new product uptake, whatever it's called, stocking up with the shelves and whatnot. Fridge space, yeah, so fridge space and shelf space is all we need. I think we already have both of those, so we don't need to buy more space, number one, and also number two, just more shelf, right? So potentially that's good. Just get rid of that. Yeah, I think that could work. With that being said, I think these guys are done. They are. Let's end the day. 7-2. We made $1.8 thousand. Again, not that much, but again, not terrible. Okay, 3 up, 1 down. That's not terrible. We've got our thing here. So 3 up, 1 down. Let's do the prices. Let's also pay the bills. We've got to pay bills. So technically, yesterday we only made 1.5. On a good day, 1.5. And these people wonder why I complain that I'm always broke. Anyway, 756. Then we've got 386. And then we've got... This is still $3. Okay. Weird. This one's gone down. 541. Cool. That's all done. Now, it is license time. So, we go to management, we go to license, we go to this bad boy, purchased. Nice. And then we go to market, all the way to the bottom. What do we get? We're going to get 4 of these. We're going to get 4 of these. Just 4 of everything, actually. Just to start our stockingness, you know? 4 of these. 4 of these. Okay. That's $600, which is kind of cheap, all things considered. And I just wanted to look at the size of these boxes. Alright. Alright indeed. So we need to get rid of this. First things first. Butter. And it's full. Alright. Oh, you know what I have to actually do? Turn these dudes off, because they're going to like run and try to sabotage me while I'm packing. So management, hiring, temporarily we're going to turn off all our workers. All our restock workers, I should say. Nice. They are all having a break. Excellent. And now I can have some fun. So I'll take all these. Nice. The yogurt can now go here. Now, how many yogurts are there? This is so many yogurts, we need 1 bar. Just the one. Cool, cool. Okay, so yogurt can now go... Are you holding something? No, it was this. My bad, I was gonna make fun of him. Yogurt can go here. Perfect, we were gonna spot for it. Let's take this. Why am I doing this? They can do it. And what's next? Some candy. Okay. So how do I work this out? Do we have any big boxes? We do. What's this? Cereal? Potentially, we get rid of these 2. Right? Because this is what I'm thinking. If we have all our tea spread out here, and then we can take this, we can put this one here. Not the same box. Okay, well that ruins that plan. Oh, we need one of these. Did I chuck it out? I think I did. Sometimes I be stupid. Okay, what do we have here? What's this? Baking things. So you can go... Okay, let's chuck it here. Chuck it here. Okay, the butter is safe to throw on the floor. Tea is also safe to throw on the floor. Remember, everything is there. Okay, then we can take this, get that, and then you can live here. Nice. That worked out in my favor. You can go here. So we have 2 shelves of the cotton candy looking things. Fine, will do your job. Right, 2 of the cotton candies. Yep, this one. Is it cotton candy? No, it's just normal candy. These look like drugs. Let's be honest. Anyway, that's done. We have cereal here, but we might be able to get rid of this. Nice. And then we can have 2 cereal here. Yeah, okay. And then can I get rid of this? I can. And get rid of this. Take that off. We wanted to put what's this one? Chocolat. Sure, let's do the chocolate and the candy together. Not the same box. Okay. What about this? Yes. Okay. Then we do this. Put the oil over here. What else do we have? So we've done that. This is muffin cakes or something like that. Okay, you fit there. Nothing there, okay. Very cool. Okay. 18 is a lot. We can probably survive. That's full. That's full. Can I take this off? I sure can. You go there. And then this can go there. Nice. Okay, we have a bit more room in our pockets. Let's get rid of these bad boys. Just 2. Okay. On the floor you go. No, not this one. Okay, that's good. That's good. I did not jump. It did it itself. Alright, remember that lives over there. Get rid of all of these boxes. Nice. And then we can put another chocolate to the side. Here we go. And with that done, can I pick this up? No, no. They're the big boxes. That for chocolate is fine. I'm going to keep this box in case. Let's put the chocolate on the shelf because we are done with it. This one can go... That's freezer stuff. Where is pantry? Yeah, pantry stuff is here. You can go here. So chocolate next to the tea. I guess that makes no sense, but kind of a little bit of sense. Then we have the cereal. It's this one here. As much as I would love to put it next to the other ones, I can. Never mind. Lucky me. Lucky me indeed. Okay, cereal is done. What else can we do? This biscuit thingo, right? That needs to go here. But I don't think I have space in my pockets. I don't. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's do this. That's it. I can't even have a whole shelf worth of things in this. That is crazy, brother. Crazy work. Anyway, I'll be taking you. And then, what do we want to put? I did want to put these 2 together, but you know what? It is what it is. You go here now. Unless I move this over here. And then I can have the 2, whatever it's called, together. So flour can go here now. Just like that, and then you can go here. I think that kind of works. I'm going to drop you here. Can I pick these up? Can I pick these up? Yes. Okay. That kind of works. You live here. Oh, wait. Got a big box. What's this size? What is this size? Ah. Half box pasta. This one. Do we have any spaghetti? We do. Okay, okay. This is going to work. Ready? We'll do this. Nice. You live here now. And then, with my special crate, I'll pick you up. That's all I can pick up, okay? You go there. This is why I needed my mountain of boxes. It would not have been a problem back in the day. Just do this very slowly. That's it, okay. Let's pick up the ham before it disappears into the ground. They're the dangerous ones. And then we just keep the rest in storage. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so these are done. We can put these in the shelf area. You can go here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Actually, what's this one? Coffee. That's right, we're going to pick this up. I remember. Put you there and then box. Like that. Let's pick up some more coffee. There was one more that I saw. Cool. Coffee done. Now I can pick up the tea, I believe. Sure can. And then pop it on the ground. Get my crate. Cool. Let's pop you here. That's it. Okay. Let's pop you in. Let's pop these bad boys in. Okay. And we have 4 flowers on the floor. Okay. Oh, wait. What if we have a box with not a lot? Here we go. We may have cracked the code. Alright. Pop you back here. Then pop you here. Nice. And then, if this was a puzzle game, how do we... How do we have 4 before and then we don't have 4 anymore? You know what I mean? You know, we're gonna pick this up now. There we go. Okay. So the order doesn't matter when you're picking it up. I don't think there's anything else on the ground secretly. I think we're good. Okay. Have I popped these on the shelf? I think no, but let's check. Yes, we have. How dare I lie to you? Then put the muffin. Yep, you can go next to it. Or, like this, because it's easier to see this. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a superb idea. And then candy. Where does the candy go? Fine. You can go there. Or here. So I can do this. There you go. Okay. That stuff can go on the shelf. So let's quickly check again. chocolates here, that's done. One of these each. Pretty good. Let's do the pricing, and also let's turn the workers back on so they can start popping things on the shelf. The thing is over here. How could I forget? All right, that's good. That's good. Cool. So today we're going to be floating around, holding a little crate and like chucking it on the shelf as soon as it's sold. Because, man, what a pain. Yep, that's all looking good. The pricing, that's right. Let's do that now. All of this at the bottom, so $2, $3.92. Then we've got $5.62, $4.18. Whoa, this candy is good markup. Oof, jeez. $4.20, $2.10, and that's everything. So let's do our 5% discount because, you know, we're cool like that. $5%. Okay, that's all done. Now we can do stock take. How are you guys going? Kinda lazy. Oh, it's the spaghetti. It's always the spaghetti. Okay. The good news is we only have 2 excess boxes. Pretty good, if you ask me. They're not carrying anything in their hands. That's actually also good. Let's do stock take. Can't believe I got jump scared by all the things in my boxes. Anyway, we've got 2, and then 1, 3 and 2. Then we've got 2 and 2. Then we've got 2 and 1 and 2. This is the nice and easy row. And that's 2. That's 1, 1. This is 2. This is 2. That's 1. 1 each. 2 there, I think. And then easy bottom shelf. Cool. That's all completed. Let's do this side now. So we want 1, 3, 0 of this. We do not need butter. Plus I've got butter in my box. Yogurt's fine. Do that. That's looking good. We'll just get 1 of each. Eggs we can buy 1. What's this one? Just the 1. Oh. That's better. Let's do this side. So 1 there. 1. 1, 0, 1, 1. That's got 2 there, that's fine. Do this one. Do this one. Okay. Then 1, 1, 1, 1. It's like 1's my favorite number or something like that, eh? We're not buying salt. Oils are good. Is it just 1 box? No. Yes, 2. $34 items. That's looking good. We can probably purchase 1 of those. That's fine. We can buy 1 of those. We can buy 1 of those. And 1 there. We didn't sell a lot of beer. Interesting. So that's done. That's done. Have I done this side? No, not yet. Cool. And we're starting the day at 10,000. Rude. $10,000. I guess I'll pop these disappointments on the old shelf here. But yeah, keep an eye out for, what's it called? Empty spaces on the shelf. Specifically butter, also specifically flour. And also the salamis, the scary ones. Oh, yeah. Butter. We can already do butter. How dare I not do this? How dare I indeed? Very cool. Very cool. Alright, some new candy. Wrong one. I don't know why I keep jump scaring myself like that. First customer 1.5 hours in. We are not going to make any money today. I can already feel it in my bones. Bread. But if we can go up to level 49, end of the day, I'll be pretty happy with that. I will be very happy with that, actually. Where's the lasagna? On this side, right? Yeah, I found it. Alright, now that they've purchased things, let's have a look. Butter? No butter. Flour? Yes. Double flour. Then we had salams. Anyone want to buy salami? Chicken? No. Please, somebody buy. Please. They know how to make a mess though, look at this. Alright, let's go. Man, these boxes are crazy. Right at the door. What's this? SpaghettiOs. Oh man. Hold up. Genius of the year. Genius of the year. I did it. I solved my financial crisis. Alright, we've got some online orders. Butter, yes! And then quickly do this. Nice. Okay, first one, butter done. Some of the new cereal. We've got some dish soap. Yep, sure. Some hand soap. Cool. Let's package that up. Sam Walker. Can't walk his way over here though. Can ya? That's right. I'm calling you out. How dare he? How dare he indeed? Ready for this? Always got to show off your basketball skills whenever possible. Whenever possible. Check the signs because, you know, these people do be some crazy. What up, Sam? Sayonara, Sam. Who's next? Adar Connier. They want some ham. They want ham after I put it on the shelf. Yeah, okay. But they do want flour. Flour's good. We had a lot of flour in our basket thingo. So technically, can't be mad. I mean, I can. But I'm not going to be. I'm a changed leaf. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, look at that. Flour is gone. Butter. In fact, I might even buy some butter. Yeah, look at this dude. Buying it as I'm stocking it. Thank you, good sir. You know what? You guys can kind of... Nah, they can wait. They can wait. Okay, did anyone buy chicken by any chance? Just one chicken. Did you see that? Try to stock up the chicken as I said I needed to put chicken. Crazy employees. Crazy. Anyway, they're already chucking my yogurt out. I literally just bought yogurt today and they're like, on the ground with you. Rude. Oh, that's where we had an online order. You go here. Oh, we only got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's be fast. Zap. Coffee. Beer. That's too many. Some slices of ham. Okay. Package it up. I think about the corner. Outer corner. They are outer corner. This corner specifically. First time the name actually made sense. Here you go, Miss Corner on the corner. She's at a corner. At a corner. And she lives there. Okay, everyone leaked. She doesn't live on a corner though. Kind of disappointing. But anyway, that's where she lives. Maxi Cone. There you go. Some susu. Oh, you know, I should probably help these bad boys out. By bad boys, I mean the customers. You know, I'm going to turn the lights on from now. That's how good I am. of a CEO. Let there be light. Alright, you ready? She looks dead tired. She's like, I've been waiting for 10 hours. I came in here at 8 o'clock and it's 6 p.m. and you're only serving me now. It do be what it do be. Anyway, how you going, ma'am? I don't know what she was complaining about. I love staying in the store. It's air conditioned and everything. See, that's the type of customers I want to deal with. Thank you. In fact, thank you so much. I'll give you exact change. I was going to give her more change, but I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. And I couldn't bother to give her extra change. So it is what it is. What up, sir? You were a thief multiple times. That's right. Don't think I forgot. What up, sir? Beer o'clock, is it? It is. Okay. Good to know. There you go. What up, ma'am? Some potatoes and some pizza. You need $2.90 change. I can do that for you. Enjoy. What up, good sir? You having a blast? I am having a blast. Love to hear it. You put a lot of chicken legs, eh? We've got an online order, so after you, I will be saying goodbye to you. The tall lady who's never been this tall before. She used to be short. Okay. Squash. Watermelon. One more watermelon. And some scallops. Which is the bottom one. Very cool. Very nice. Dylan Hansen lives down over here. Hansen. What a name. You reckon he's handsome? We're going to find out. Dylan, we're going to judge your looks. That's right. You heard correct. Alright. Your name is the lie. Got him. Got him good. So what are we on? $15,000. How does that mean for profits? I reckon we can hit 20 grand today. That's what I'm thinking. We can hit 20 G's. Let me look at the people. I reckon there's like 5 grand worth of people in there. Chicken goes there. What up, tall lady? They used to be short. Oh, look, we're not going to make 20 grand if you keep giving us these type of customers. There you go. Have a good night. What up, sir? Hopefully you do a little bit better. Very nice. 140 bucks. Can't be mad. So 20 of those, 50, then 9, and then we need to do boom, 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 and then 2 cents. Enjoy your night. What up? It's you again, Mr. Handsome. Don't think I forgot. $3, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, boom. Oh, we're gonna do mental gymnastics. Enjoy. What up? You're back again. Can't be mad when you're spending this much money. You know what, sir? You always. I feel like we scanned so many things only for 88 bucks. What about you? Are you gonna do like better? I feel like you're buying a lot of cleaning stuff. Cleaning stuff is very expensive. How are we going? $90. 98. Enjoy. What up, sir? What do you have? You got meat's kind of expensive sometimes. Exact change. Can't be mad. What up, ma'am? A lot of toilet paper. Interesting. Interesting. You better not be stocking up. You know it's illegal to buy more than 1 toilet paper roll. She doesn't care. What up, ma'am? Some vodka tonight. Interesting. That's a lot of vodka, actually. You know what? Have 50 cents. Just kidding. I would never. Who do you think I am? Bill Gates? Hell no, brother. We build births. Alright, anything else good, sir? Nothing? Okay. You need some interesting change. $4.03. And then ready for this, $10. Why are we in that order? I don't know. But technically it's the same thing. Whoa, you bought a lot of things. And you're going to spend like 20 bucks probably with my luck. Let's have a look. $148. Okay, you know what? That's not too bad. Not too bad, ma'am. Have a splendid evening. Hello, good sir. You bought a lot of peanut butter, eh? And you got some classic things here. Okay. That's the new muffins that we got. Hopefully they taste nice. Tell me how they are. Give me a review. And if they're really bad, I'm going to throw them all in the bin. Just because of you. I don't know why I look down. He should be very happy that I'm taking his opinion to heart. Anyway, enjoy. Typical. It's always this dude, eh? Alright, cereal, go see her somewhere. Right in the middle. Do I have anything in my bags? Yeah, I got butter. Where is butter? That's all right. Let's do cereal. There we blows. And there she goes. There. Okay, I lied. We're not going to make 20 grand. We're going to make 19 grand. Mr. Sunglasses in the dark is here, as always. Gotta love them. And you know what? They're both kind of buying a lot of products. $73. You giving yourself a discount? Yeah, you know, I'm going to pretend to do work. So you can see that I'm watching him. I made it cleaner. 120 bucks. Enjoy your day. You reckon I jump scared him? Probably. Anyway. Bread time. Bread time. Cool. It's beer o'clock somewhere in the world. It's that way in the world. Let's get these boxes. What's this? Peanut butter. We always need peanut butter. Always. Okay, not this time. You go there. What's this one? The big AJ. Cool, that's Dunsky's. And you go here. What's next? The big OJ Simpson. Yeah, I think we're just going to load it here because last time I did that we only needed a few of the juice. Yeah, like this, right? And then we get the 3. Then we load it. Right? That's smarter. Chicky. Go there. Some pasta. Some flour. There we go. And then more flour, but the premium flour. What's this one? The Diet Coke. This is actually Diet Coke. It looks like Diet Coke. Yeah. Forever Diet Coke. That's what we're going to call it. Some hummus with extra phlegm. Very nice. And then some veal. Even though it doesn't look like veal, it looks like lamb cutlets. It's apparently veal. Cool. They can load the rest of that while I clean the store. Where does rice go? Yeah. Right in the middle. Because I can see, yeah, look at these disrespectful swines littering my beautiful store. And I spent so much money just decorating the floor. And this is how they're going to represent, no, what's the word? Disrespect me? Sure, let's go with that. They're going to always disrespect yours truly. Anyway, any mopping? No. Looking kind of clean. Okay, let's do the fun stuff first. So, more rubbish. Typical. Do we have butter? Of course not. We only have 2 butter, so that's not bad. I guess while I'm here, we can get some Zap. Yep. So we used like only 1 box of Zap, right? Yeah. Not that much, if I'm being honest. It should be fine as well. We're just gonna leave it here. I was gonna like take it out and then put it back on, but don't worry about it. What else do we need to do? Do we need chicken? Chicken's good. We could potentially do with some fries. The old fries in the bag. There we go. Just the 1. Okay, never mind. I thought it was 16. What else do we need? I don't know why I'm looking here. I should be looking here. Pizzas are good. Chicken's good. Ice cream, pretty good. What's this stuff? Veal, I guess, are good with some veal. Let me pick these bad boys up. Veal is another one where, actually, I think the next thing I want to buy is fridge stuff. Because, have a look at this, right? Veal steaks, we only need 1 bar. These ones we can get rid of and have 1 bar each. Actually, this whole side of the shelf can go. So the next product license, I think we're gonna buy. I forgot we changed it. We're gonna buy fridge only. So let's have a look at our management licenses. We don't have any fridge only, but you know what we do have? A hybrid. So this first one, mozzarella, which is cheese, goes in the fridge. Parmesan cheese goes in the fridge. Honey goes on the shelf. Tuna, 50-50. It could be canned tuna, it could be tuna that's like in a pack. Eggs go in the fridge. Sugar goes on the shelf. So potentially the $750 top left one, we can do this. We are not doing any more groceries. That is a big man phones guarantee, because this is all we need. Vegetables is the worst, and that also means these guys can be rejects on their own and just live like that. We are not buying any more groceries. That's right, fruit and vegetables, they're bad for you. If anyone believes that, you're welcome. Anyway, what else do we need? This looking kind of good. That's looking kind of good. Oh, I could use one more of those. I think they're done. You know, if these guys say they're done, they're done. One dude is working. Let's see what it picks up. Some vegetables. The one that I just said I hated. Yeah, he can work. Actually, I want to see. If I end the day, does he stay there? So we're now what? Day 73, right? $800 profit today. That's okay. We did buy a license. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They still work. Very nice. Did I change the day? 73, yeah. Cool. Let's quickly do the prices real quick. Actually, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to open up from now. That's right. After we do the prices. So price. Let's do this quickly. 408. I feel like opening earlier makes me have to work faster because people are coming in, I should say. So maybe that's the plan, to give me extra stress and rush the beginning area. Because we stock up the day before, right? So we will have stock inside the store. Anyway, we're going to try this out. See how stress works. So 2 here, none there. None. No onions at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's do that. Nice big boxes again. We can do one there, one there. 1, 1, 2, 1. Cool, we're on 37, so we can still buy more. Let's do that, that. Cheese, we can do 2. No butter. No yogurt either. Interesting. Oh, we might have bought extra the other day. Yesterday when we stocked up for the first time. Eggs. This one. 47, let's just buy that. We can do 2, yep. 1, and then we need no salmon, but one of these. None of these. None of those. 1 each. Already the first person in the store, and they're a thief. Kinda crazy, brother. How dare he? How dare he indeed? Do that. Cool. 2 there, 1 there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. The only downside is if they pick up a box, they will change my like stock arrangements. But that's fine. If we do it early enough in the day, I think we should be okay to have to like just keep it in inventory. So it should be, in theory, not a problem. Got a couple of online orders, but you know what, they can wait for me. I got big business things to do. That's fine, we just buy 1, 1. 32. that, do that. 2 here, 1 there. Okay, this is good. What do we have? 37. Not a lot of chicken sold. Normally that's like a killer. I think we've done everything. Alright. Let them do their thing. And I shall do mine. So we've got some chips. Some water. Onions. The one that wasn't selling yesterday. Where is onions? Yeah. Shampoo cleaner. Shampoo. Yeah. That's a lot of shampoo. Who buys 5 shampoos at once? Interesting. Interesting, Leo. Finn. Good job, Conathan. Excellent job, Conathan. Let's go, Leo. I think he's on this side, right? I got distracted. That looks like Leo. I can see him far in the distance. Look at him waiting for me. Weird. Leo Finn, and he doesn't ask for a single fish item. Absolute disrespect. Unless it's cannibalism, because he's like, oh, if something has a fin and I eat it, it's cannibalism, because I'm fin to fin. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Who's next? Zoe Hill. They'll have some scallops, flour, eggs, and dish soap. Durian. Which is like the stankiest fruit, apparently. And is illegal to put on the train in some countries. Whether that's a true story or not, I don't know. I'm going to pretend it is, because it sounds like a fun fact. Okay, flour is here. Eggs. Where's eggs again? In the fridge. Of course. How could I forget? And soap. Nice. We only have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Zoe, where do you live? North, left. Where to run, like Sonic. We've got 1:12. For now, we should be alright. We should have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Shop is getting a little bit dirty, I will admit. I can see the little marker. It's like at 30%. There you go, Zoe, with your fat Joe lean back. This suit is way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, goal for today, 20 grand. Others are not gonna run me over. It's just the idle cars. 2 online orders back to back. All right. The secret name that I can't pronounce because it's gonna activate some certain feature is something Graves. Mrs. Graves. It's very dark. There you go. Let there be light. And then we need some diet soda. Very nice. Then we need some beer. You reckon I could do good accents? I reckon no. And then we need some cleaner and salt. 4 salt. Only $70. Kinda cheap. Go to this person who I'm not going to pronounce their name because it's illegal to say that name. How dare you run me over as I'm crossing? How dare I was just about to say how dare he go on red, but then he stopped. He knew. There you go. Secret name. Who's next? Jamais Tori. What do they want? They want crab sticks. They want some moussaka. I have no... You know what? After today, I'm going to search up what moussaka is. And next time, I'm going to tell you what moussaka is. Because I've never heard of that before. And then bleach, sugar, watermelon. So, first things first, bleach. That one. A couple of those bad boys. Sugar is here. Are these people waiting for me? You know what? Let me have a look at the self-serve checkout. It's probably still faster to wait for me. Yeah, good choice, boys and girls. Some melons, water style. And then crab sticks. Are these in the freezer? They are. Okay. And then everyone's favorite, the Saki Musaki. $220. Jamais Tori, big dollar bill. How did these boxes come all the way here from there? That is crazy work. Crazy work. Anyway, I reckon we will hit 20 grand today. Look at that. We're at 18.5. You saw the... We got stuck on a fire hydrant. You saw the amount of people we had in the store waiting for us. I reckon easily 20 Gs today. 21 maybe? No, wait. We're on almost 20. Oh, no, we should be on like 21, 22 minimum. Yeah, I'm going to bring this a bit closer. Because kind of offensive that they just chucked all my stuff there. We're meant to get the... I messed up. You know what? I did mess up real bad. Because the other one had 3 in there. Well, it does be what it do be. Let me clean the store a little bit. Let's do this. Alright, are we ready for Speedman? Sure is. Let's do it. How you going, sir? You want this one? 42.57. You waited all day just for that much? Kind of crazy. Alright, let me do all this. Nice. And I picked up your card, apparently. Very cool. 83.53. If you do it quick enough, you can pick it up as they're picking it out of the pocket. Ready? Let's try again. Ready? Didn't get it. Yeah, 50 something something. Yep, cool. Let's pretend I got that right. Is that? Boom, sniper. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need that, and then 3 of these. Enjoy. What up, big man? You want a couple of these? Okay. Missed it. 45, 51. A lot of 45s. Whoa, hello. A lot of stuff, eh? How much are you going to spend? $127. Not bad. Not bad at all. Enjoy your night. What up, Mr. Sunglasses Man? Always coming in at the middle of night. You know what? I respect that. You got a brand style that you cater to, and you don't mess around with it. 146.97. Have a good night. What up? Oh, a lot of cleaning stuff. That's normally expensive. A lot of these things, they used to be expensive. Now, these days, kind of cheap. 179. That is actually pretty good. You get 4 of those, 1 of those. Enjoy. What up, man? Some O.J. Simpson, eh? Interesting. That's some new chocolate. Tell me how it is. I need reviews on these products. Yeah, look at that. So fast. And then these dudes still waiting here. We're at 22,000 almost. It's pretty good. I will not lie. But I'm not going to say a truth either. You know, they're not mutually exclusive. Soap goes somewhere here, right? Here, no. Here. I always forget, because the soap is see-through in the picture, but not in the one that you pick up. So it always confuses me. Like, guys, is it the same thing? Yes. But also, is it really? Yes. Windex goes here. Everyone's favorite potatoes goes here. And then we've got some beer. You know, I'm going to clean up the store because it's kind of dirty, boys. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's do this. And also, I don't have a janitor, but... Whoa, look at all this mess over here. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Can you clean up after yourself? Jeez. She thinks this is a hotel. Anywho, 22 and a half. We've got 2 people. We'll do at least 25. I mean, like 225. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Alright, you go up there. It's pretty good. You can go bleach. Is that the special bleach? Yeah, that one. Cool. So the little bit of stress made no difference at all. Let's be honest. So we can keep doing that actually. Then we've got some more cereal. The thing that always confuses me, like we technically have a stop time at 9 p.m. People still come in after 9 p.m. But they don't come in at this time. So what stops them from actually coming Because not the type of it. It might just be the customer limit, like the amount of people you have per rank. Speaking about rank, level 49, check that out. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. We like... Where's the computer? Let me have a look. We wanted something at level 50. I forget if it's another employee. It is another employee. Okay. So, let's buy 5 racks next time. And then we can get the restock straight away. Because look how slow these dudes are. And all this is still here. You know what I mean? The artichoke? Yes, you are. The old suck. Did I buy pineapples? Because it's completely empty. I know. Well, we're good. We are very good. Squash. Some cooler. There she goes. Some susu. Down there. Freeze. And cola. The diet. And like last, they stole my box. Like, yes boss, I'm actually very good at doing my job. Sure you are. Let's get some everyone's favorite peanut butter. And let's get some more of everyone's favorite, the nut butter. Very nice. Very cool. Okay. Tea's looking pretty good. Coffee looking pretty good. Bread also looking good. Cereal there is good. Cereal here could do with 2 if we have some. We do have some. Just the 2 though. You can go back there. Very cool. What else do we have? That cereal is good. That milk is good. Peanut butter, just 1 more. Didn't we just fill it up? We ran out. That's why. Milk is good. Okay. Let's look at this stuff. That's looking good. That's looking good. We could do with 1 bleach. Let me see if we have a box. Nope. We're out of bleach. Then that stuff's looking good. We could do with the other bleach, right? Yeah. Now I wonder if they want to buy bleach. Will they buy the other brand of bleach? Or will they be like, no, it needs to be this specific brand? Because the potential thing you can do is only stock the more expensive things if you have multiple items. So you force people to technically get a discount, but buy more. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm going to pretend it does. What do we need here? Hot sauce. Just a couple things there. Like, they're not a lot. He's doing the salt. Yeah, I guess I'll do the sugar. That one's kind of a lot. Missing sugar is like somewhere here, right? Never mind, we have no sugar. I mean, we've got a lot of sugar, but we have no sugar. Oh, wait, my crates. Don't tell me they did. Wait. What if? What are the chances? The chances are very high. And now, I think it's fully empty. Beautiful. Alright. Let's... Did you steal my butter? Whoa. How did she grab the butter that was over here when she was all the way here? Crazy. Anyway, you could have put the butter on the shelf before you chucked it in storage. You know, I'll do your job. I'll show you how to do it. You do this one, you pick it up. Oh, wow. Oh, there's butter. Oh, there's 2 butter that's missing here. Oh, put 2 butter. That's what you meant to do. And then you can put it back on the shelf. You can't even say it was out of your way. You literally picked it up here. You just turn around, plop, plop, plop. With your Spider-Man hands, you can probably do it from all the way here. and then you can chuck it from here. Anyway, these dudes are done. Let's finish up for the day. 74. So, $3,000 profit. Actually, that's pretty good. That is very, very nice. We have 99 customers now. We're at a point where we almost have 100 customers. That's pretty good. Anyway, day 74 is where we're going to be up to. I'll jump on again tomorrow. We'll continue this adventure. I will play this game again because, again, I said earlier in the day, I'm running out of disk space on my hard drive, so I can't get more games. And we need new games. Anyway, I'll hopefully sort that out soon, but we're going to play this one again tomorrow. I'll jump on at the still nighttime stuff, so 8 p.m. Sydney time tomorrow. If you're here, I'll see you there. If you're not here, I'm not going to see you. It's crazy how it works. Anyway, as always, stay safe. I'll catch you when I catch you. I do this one. Oh man, I forgot to press buttons. Hold up. I'll go this way. As you know, that's what I normally say. And then boom, I'm gone.